Hey guys, we have just sat down to kind of start our school for the day, so I thought I would show you what we've been doing kind of school-wise for summer school. Typically I have like our lesson plan that we typically do in the school year, and we do a whole theme. This year I haven't done that. Just with a baby and 4 kids now, I just wanted a kind of lighter summer. So what we've been doing is like a language activity, and we've been doing culture. So to start, we've been doing our language study based on a new Lovevery kit that has come out. They've come out with reading boxes basically. There are 3 boxes. The one that I got is this first one, the sounds to reading, and it has isolating sounds, learning letter sounds, and first reading spelling sounds. I have preschoolers, so that's why. And then basically it has a whole like how do you do, science behind, and all that kind of stuff in this little guide here. I'm telling you, I have loved this. I cannot wait to get the other 2 boxes. Even though I send my kids like to school at, you know, kindergarten, 1st grade, I want these as resources at home. This first box has been so good that I just want the other ones. Anyway, so today I will show you kind of the activities that we're gonna do. We don't necessarily always do individual ones from this box. Sometimes we will all play one of the games. Sometimes they will all do their own separate things. It kind of just depends. Today they're gonna kind of do their own separate things because they've all played these games in this box they've been playing them for the last month or so now, and they know which ones they love, which ones, whatever. Everyone picked their own today, basically.
Rosemary here is practicing her vocabulary and just saying the name of the pictures that she sees, which is perfect for her age. It's not what this activity was actually designed to do. Juliana more uses this, and this is a sound maze. She practices her first letter sounds and last letter sounds, middle letter sounds, that sort of thing, and in a maze to get to the end. It's a really cute game. But Rosemary is using it for her vocab practice.
You know them all.
Over here, Isabel is doing the spell and check alphabet. She's using the movable alphabet here to practice spelling different words in the tiles that they have. This has been a great resource as well.
Check. Check. Check.
Over here, Juliana is working on compound words, so I have set up about 6 of each one, and she matches to make a compound word.
A sign and a flower makes sunflower, and dough, and a nut make donut.
That looks good enough to eat. What's the last one?
And a bow make rainbow.
Here are just some other things from the kit. I just want to show you these because everything is great quality. This is like learning letters, so this is gonna be great for the fall when I'm working with Rosemary. Everything is just wooden, nice, solid. Even the papers are like you can't bend it, so easy, and it's gonna keep for a long time, all this stuff. This one is one of my girls' absolute favorite games. It's a syllable game, and you know, the little doggies move around the board according to their syllables. Here's like a rhyming game. This is the fall version, and then there's a spring version, and everything has instructions, which is great, and I just keep the instructions kind of with it, and everything goes in my drawer down here, my homeschool drawer. It also comes with some books, which are like specific reading books, and then this is like one of the block puzzle games. Again, just all really good quality. Even the little trays where you put the puzzles are nice, hard plastic, I guess, but just really nice kit. Now we're gonna move on to our country studies. This week we are doing Greece, actually, because it is Olympic week. The start of the Olympics is gonna be at the very end of the week. So I wanted to time that up with that. So Greece is this week. We just finished Italy. and now we're gonna intro Greece.
You can see here, these are the little passports we've been working with this summer, and here's some of the stamps for countries we've already talked about. This passport printable or whatever came from the Cultured Kid.
Today they are coloring their flag and Olympic sheet while I intro. I'm just using a website that has random Greece facts to intro it to them, and then we're going to use our Montessori map here, which I will link in the description. I have basically every continent's map of these. I love them, and we're going to use that to find Greece as well. So I'm doing Greece on my own this week, but I will say that we have been kind of alternating. The program I've told you guys about, the Cultured Kid, that we do our Spanish studies through, they came out with a World Traveler bundle. This is kind of what it looks like, and we've been alternating countries with them because they have a whole lesson plan of those, and it's been so fun using that too.
You can kind of see here they have a geography section, they do art, and for this one they talked a lot about Michelangelo, and then after each section they have like a little craft or activity for the kids to do. They also talk about food of the country, and my kids have really liked watching the little videos of kids trying that country's food. They do historical things, like it was Mount Vesuvius and Pompeii for that one. They have architecture, celebrations, and then a language section, which has been really cool, and sport. Honestly, this is exactly how I structure, like when I do the country for myself, I like to talk about different parts of it. So honestly, it's like I could have come up with this. I really, really love it. There it is, the World Traveler one. And then you can see right above, that's the Spanish one. And so this is what our Spanish resources look like. We've done the first couple of these, but there's a lot of different bundles that they have. We've done several of the first ones, and my kids have really been receptive to the way that they are laid out. I'm going to post in the description below my code because I can get you at least a few days free to try it out. And I think there's even some other special going on right now. So check that out. I would definitely recommend this. I love the play-based learning approach, especially when you're doing, countries and language and things that kids aren't as familiar with.
All right, so that's pretty much what we've been doing for school this summer. Again, we're not doing all the things. We're not really focusing on math. Maybe closer to back to school time, we might add some math back in there just to make sure it's fresh. But that's pretty much what we've been doing, kind of taking it lax. The girls are super excited that we've been doing countries because part of the reason I came up with this idea was because everybody wants to take a vacation, and I want them to be involved in where we go. And so I thought if we took the summer to kind of learn about the countries, then they would be able to see the kind of the things they like, what's known for those countries, and they could kind of help us pick where they want to go. I'd say their favorite part so far is every country that we do, we go to the grocery store and we go to the snacks section or the international section, and they pick out snacks from that country. So we've tried some really cool new fruits and snacks and such. And then also we do a dinner theme night. So for Italy last week, we did make your own pasta. We made our own dough. We got a pasta maker, like a cutter roller thing, and they all got to do it. It was so fun. And that has just been hands-on, experiencing these cultures that we've just learned about from the week. So definitely would highly recommend it. We've been having a blast. I'll see you guys next time.